Today, I am playing Afterlife Gladiator. Doesn't have much options besides full screen. So yeah, let's get into it. That's a bit annoying, can't use click. Okay, I'll have to use enter. Okay, I'll just mention right now that it looks like if I press enter before the text is fully displayed, it will end it instead of skipping to the end of displaying it, which is not expected behavior, typically. Yeah, so several times I've skipped dialogue when I was just trying to open it faster. Anyway, back to it. Okay then, so yeah, the opening story is kind of neat. Didn't expect a dream sequence. Okay then, so a how book. Thank you, I need this. Okay then, that's unusual. Typically games don't just tell you your attack formula. Yeah, of course, would probably be better if this text was representative of the actual text that was here, but works too, I guess. Okay, this is a small typo. Strength has the T and H swapped. Cool bestiary. I like it. I have to say I really like these animated portraits. Don't see them that often anymore.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Something I'll mention is that the text box text looks wrong. It looks like it has some sort of filter on it. And so like if you look at like the corner of this O, it's like weird and jagged when it really shouldn't be. And like it's almost blurry. Which just looks really bad when it's overlaid on top of otherwise good looking pixel art. I also notice that the text box is bigger than the 4x3 section. So I don't know if that's really necessary. I mean, I guess I'll see once I get to the combat. Maybe the combat screen is 16:9. But if it isn't, then this is probably unnecessary, and if possible, you would want to fit it into the 4x3 screen. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay then, let's fight. Okay, yeah, so this section is 16 by 9. Yeah, if possible, it'd probably make way more sense to have that screen also be 16 by 9. Oh yeah, and I will mention that the text here looks better than the other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright then, let's do the first encounter. Oh, that's... Okay, this is actually a really interesting way to do... Wow, this is actually a really cool way to do a active turn-based system. So instead of having a bar on the character, they just bounce back and forth on the battle line. It's actually pretty cool. I do wish it would describe what the move does. There we go.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, that... Oh, sure, let's sort of randomize it. What do we have? Okay, that's good. Incoherent bellows. I don't think I said this, but yeah, the setting for the game is also really cool. I like it. The setting of Purgatory both sets up, an obvious goal that they would want to reach, getting out of it. And then on top of that, it is also a good way of explaining the lore of everyone constantly fighting, but not perishing, which is important when you want to have characters you want to develop over time. I do wish there was a option to have it so that the battle actions would last a little longer. Like, it's going so quickly that I just completely miss it, so I have no clue what these guys are exactly doing each turn. It also makes it a bit more difficult to follow how it's affecting everyone's MP and stats and everything. Sure, let's go with strength to make his surge attack better. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, I thought that this points available was split among all three, but no, they each have their own points pool. Okay, that's good. Then no, this is intentional. I can click and hold to highlight them. Also, what a peculiar shape. Anyway. Okay, let's fight the boss. Okay, we also get some story with the boss. That's nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Let's hope we got enough, we got enough to do this, yeah. Okay, I think we're just gonna barely eke this out. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. Well, alright then. Let's go back to the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It looks like the poison effects from the map only lasts for some amount of time and then it stops. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a interesting idea, a map that purely helps you. All it does is take some health off the enemy over time. Or at least for now it is. Maybe it'll get more complicated later.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Here we go. Boss 2 done.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Although it's pretty basic, I like the little story being told with our intrepid adventurers. I don't know if I'm using intrepid right. Our adventurers beating up people relevant to their history and how that will affect them and stuff. And of course, they talk about it, which is neat. Let's fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This might be our first defeat. Things are looking grim. There we go. Barely made it. One thing I'll say is that right now, at least, it feels like there's not much reason to spec into different skills besides the archetypes that these characters have. So, like, because strength affects his skill A, feels almost like a no-brainer to always pick this one. Though I guess being so slow can be annoying. This guy just kind of makes sense to have high on agility, and then obviously this is the mage. I don't know. I mean, and I guess there is enough leeway that it makes sense to make you be able to choose which one you want to put stats into. So, fair enough, I guess. Still can't do anything with this. Anyway, on to the next boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch. Okay. Okay, damage or to motivate someone. I guess motivation on Finnegan. What? Oh no, is I like a couple HP off? Oh, whatever. Oh, come on, I'm like one tick off motivate. Whatever.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so I've played this game for quite a while now, like over an hour, so I think I'll leave it here. If possible, if a save game exists, I will load it. Yeah, the game is pretty fun. Currently feels a little easy as far as basic tactics go, but I suppose that's for the good, because it's always better to be slightly easy than too difficult to deal with. Yeah, so the aesthetic looks nice. The story is entertaining and adds a nice break to the combat. Yeah, I enjoy it. Okay, so right now I am doing another recording session for this game since I ran out of time yesterday. So if I sound different, that's why. And if possible, I'm going to try and give more feedback about the game rather than just enjoying the gameplay and giving the odd comment. Yeah, so again, I'll say it. I think since the rest of the game is 16 by 9, the screen really should just be 16 by 9 too. Again, this hello text should really either describe what the action is like it would be in the real scenario, or just be, something else like maybe scribbles or something. It's just a little distracting. It makes it all blur together a little bit more. Oh yeah, another thing is that it's not exactly intuitive that you have to click this book to leave it. I mean, I guess I found it relatively intuitive, however other people may not. By the way, I don't think I've gotten a perk yet, which is a bit weird. I'm not sure if I'm missing out on that or what. Another thing I'll note is that even though it's perfectly fine to have this be a scroll bar, aesthetically speaking, it would probably make more sense to have this. I guess this also goes for the how-to, is to try and make it more like, like a book, since it is literally written in the book by the characters. But I suppose it's not a big deal. I mean, most people can extrapolate that, oh, this is just taking all the pages from the book and then turning it into an easy browser to read and look at. Oh. Yeah, that probably shouldn't re-trigger if it leaves and you didn't select another thing. Anyway, it might be a good idea to color code the stats in the text, so that's easier to tell at a glance. So this would be orange for strength, and then this would be yellow for ult. Sorry. And then this would be yellow for ult, and so forth. Okay, it looks like this text also has the same problem I mentioned way earlier, which is that it's not upscaled correctly, and so it has this weird half-pixel smooth look, which doesn't look great. Like why is it bulging slightly on the U, and so forth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will mention, I think it would be interesting if there was a lore explanation for why only the enemy is affected by the poison of the swamp. Just kind of strange because the other type, the ruins, does affect the player and the enemy. So I wonder why it's only these guys. Anyway. Oh, and now that I noticed it, I don't know why this blue bar is here. Oh, so this doesn't go all the way up. Oh, shoot. Okay, this got a little bit closer than I thought it would be. I do wish I could figure out what these status effects are doing. Like, right now I actually have... I mean, I guess it's sapping my strength, that's the only thing I can think of. But it seems to also be doing other stuff, I'm not quite sure. Okay, and we're good. Yeah, so this time around, after giving it some thought, I was kind of wrong in my previous assessment of just going into strength, agility, and ult. Because I realized, thinking back, that, you know what, having agility would have actually helped a lot more. Because it increases the rate at which you get MP if you wait. And it also, of course, lets you attack sooner, and then decreases how much of a bother the slow spells are. So this time I'll give him all agility, I think. I almost want to give him strength because I am using him quite a bit for attacking. Yeah, I'll give him an attack this time. I don't know if I said this before, but I do like how the maps are laid out so that when it's a new area, you're at least forced to do the new location once so that you can figure out what the biome is like.
Yeah.
I can't figure what that red thing behind the Goon Master is. Is that his hair? Or is that like a red plume of smoke or something? I'm not quite sure because it's like flashing bright and dark in his portrait. So, I don't know, a bit hard to tell. Oh, that was kind of a waste because he was going to die with this hit anyway. Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, this is neat. I just kind of assumed that it was a stylistic choice to have the weapons be red. Or maybe to show that, oh, it's a weird digitization. It's kind of neat that it's being explained.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Huh, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure there should be music playing. Also, what on earth is this map? It's so massive in comparison to the other ones, but okay. I wish in this situation where the map is so big that I could actually scroll up and see what's up there. So I'm gonna go down instead. Something to consider would be to perhaps have a hidden mechanic that keeps random battles from having the exact same encounter back to back, because this is the exact same formation and enemy types. Just a thought. Yeah, this might be glitched. At the very least, I guess you could say I'm doing a no perks run. Very cool.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, what's this? A timer? Hmm. It's probably best to get rid of their dog for... Yeah, well, saber-toothed tiger, same difference. Oh, shoot. Bro, she's so dead. Yeah, I don't think Mosca's gonna make it. Oh, she's gone. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's over. It's over. I have a feeling this is probably a scripted event to die. Hopefully. If not, then... Oof. Yeah, it's over. We're gonna die. Battle still playing. Battle music, that is. That's a bit annoying. The only reason why I lost was because they targeted Mosca first and there wasn't really much I could do. Oh, at the very least, it saved right before the fight. Okay, in that case, that isn't so bad. Seriously? Please don't kill her. What am I supposed to do? Okay, looks like Mosca lives this time. There we go, we did it. We survived. Okay, you got me interested. Alright then. I will say I really like this cutscene you did. Sweet, end of demo. Yeah, so I'll just say that overall, I enjoyed the game quite a bit. The aesthetic is nice. At first, it's like, whoa, what's this weird guy? And yeah, and then the bee design for the fallen angel, sorry, rebel angel, and then of course a dinosaur. But after the introductions, which I personally enjoyed the beginning introduction, it was fun to read. But for some people, I imagine it could have been a little bit much, and they would probably want to start with the combat sooner. Yeah, so enjoy the lore and all that. Enemy design looks pretty good. This weird Xanadu place sounds interesting. It sounds like a weird mix of Roman and Greece and all those old warrior kingdoms. A little bit of an error here. This text should probably squeeze in so it doesn't get overtaken by this return button. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Perks glitched out, and if that's the case, you probably already fixed this by the time you're seeing this. But so yeah, that's a bit disappointing. Because of that, the gameplay did feel just a little bland, because I eventually found a rhythm of wait a couple of turns for spells for Mosca and Hayden, and then start mostly attacking to gain a little bit of MP as well as dealing damage to kill stuff as fast as possible. And lastly, I really enjoyed the little story you put together. It's pretty basic, and I guess the term would be low-key, where it doesn't get super serious. It's more like some old people talking about their past trauma. So yeah, I like it. Yeah, good job. I hope to see more of it later.